The past 3 days, I've not only been dailying the dually, but I've been dailying this thing with my 48-foot gooseneck trailer on it. It's forcing me to be comfortable a lot faster with the trailer, which I guess is a good thing. Anyway, I am at John's. I just pulled into Enticed Motorsports. John from Enticed is seriously saving my life right now. The piping work that he has done for the exhaust, wastegate, and turbo piping is seriously mind-blowing. I'm freaking out. His work is absolutely incredible. I never could have imagined my car looking anything like this ever. Like, I didn't even know that this was in the realm of possibility. Just thank you to John. Check out his work. It is insane, and I am so thankful for everyone's help in this SEMA crunch. Again, we are still running on no sleep. I kid you not, I didn't even have a voice at all yesterday. I'm just now getting my voice back. So many people are coming over and helping out. It has seriously been incredible, and I don't think I've ever experienced anything like that in my life. And it's really hard to communicate like the type of hustle that I've been experiencing and that everyone has been putting into this car. Like, it's crazy. So I'm extremely blessed. I cannot thank everyone enough. It would not be possible without the help of so many people. I cannot wait to show you guys what the car looks like right now, because we just got the piping back yesterday from polishing. I'm so glad we've taken the extra steps to polish everything, because then John was able to finish welding. And holy crap, you guys, like, oh my gosh. I'm just gonna take you in the shop now, give you the updates, and let you see it for yourself, because words cannot explain how incredible the car looks now. So yeah, let's go check it out. I'm just now remembering that the last video I was painting the upper and lower manifold, and oh my gosh, you guys have not seen it on the car yet. Holy crap. It looks majestic. It is what I wanted originally, but I was never able to do it because I didn't have a paint booth at the time, and it's House of Color 3-stage paint. But ever since Art put that same exact paint into a spray can, that opened up all the possibilities again. I never thought my car would look like this. I am speechless, honestly, and I just gotta show you. Yeah, this car looks unbelievable. Like, I never could have imagined that it would look this great this soon. Like, I'm just mind blown. I've been getting a lot of comments about there being no intercooler. So that is not the final plan. There is no intercooler right now just because we don't have the proper time to set it up. We have some custom cores from Mishi that were sent to us. I'm partnering again with Mishimoto on this build like I have on all of my cars for everything cooling related. And there are cars that run with no intercooler, but usually they're running alcohol fuel. So I've gotten a lot of questions if that's what I'm gonna be doing. That is not what I'm gonna be doing. That is just what we're doing time-wise for SEMA, and to have a really cool like show car setup. But one thing that I do have to do today is mount our oil coolers from Mishimoto. Today I'm just gonna figure out where we can mount them. Honestly, we have a lot of room because of the rear mount radiator setup, and I'm trying to keep in mind too that we are gonna do V-mount for intercooler post SEMA. I'll be putting a fan on both of them, so this will be getting wired up as well. A huge shout out too to Mishimoto. They've sent me so many different sizes of stuff to test fit and figure out. So it's been really, really helpful throughout this whole process. Even with this placement, it still allows for airflow to go up for the intercooler. So I don't know, I think I'm just gonna send it and go with this setup. John really needed me to paint the engine mounts really quick, so I stopped fitting the oil coolers, and Gilbert is taking care of that while I finish painting everything. Things got a little out of hand, I'm not gonna lie. A little out of hand. Do not judge me, or judge me. Or, yeah, just look. So what started off as a mistake turned into this majestic flake job right here. Look at that. Oh my god. Look. Is it not the most majestic thing you've ever seen? The only thing I didn't plate was the alternator. So I got the alternator cover painted. This is the other piece in the alternator. And this is that engine mount that John made. And this is the back side. And this is what you're gonna see at the top. Oh man, yeah. I went a little crazy, but you know what? I love it. And oh, I was gonna paint this neon yellow. However, when I switched to a different white paint, I don't know, I had some kind of weird like chemical reaction thing and caused the paint to peel right here. So I stopped painting it. I'm gonna sand this out and reshoot this because this is a super important piece. This is actually my custom hydro handle that Martin made from OMD Parts, and I wanted to paint it neon yellow because it's a lightning bolt with flake, of course. This is what I've been doing. I'm gonna go check in on Gilbert and see what the plan is for the oil coolers. Last I checked, they were actually cutting that support bar. I think we're gonna make another support bar of our own to have more space for the oil coolers to lay more flat so airflow can go to the future spot for the intercooler. But yeah, we'll go check it out. Okay, checking back in. It's really late. The day went by really fast. Honestly, I've spent most of the day flaking and painting things, but it had to be done. So I wanted to get all the painting finalized today. The only painting left is stuff that's on the actual car, so I'm doing touch-up paint on the exterior and the interior, which I didn't want to do that inside the shop anyway, and I want to do that in sunlight. So yeah, I have been going crazy with the flake, but the insanely flaked engine mounts are money. Seriously, like, in the next video, I'll show you them in the car, but I went crazy in the first one. I went even crazier on the second one that I just got out because you can see the second one a lot more. Here it is. Oh my gosh, yep, that is my engine mount. That's pretty awesome. Oh, this is the best thing ever. So yeah, you can get this engine mount that John made from Untitled Motorsports. This is a perfect advertisement. This is the front of the pulley right here, so that's going to be glistening. This is the alternator pulley. And then, if you guys have been on the channel for a while, you know when I went all artsy with the first 13B that I built, I took spray paint and I like mixed two different colors and made this like sunrise crazy effect thing. Well, I was actually running out of the pink and neon yellow paint. So for the hydro, something amazing happened. Boom. I did this cool kind of spray paint vibe, fade effect. This camera really does not capture neon colors very well. But you can see some of the spray paint like splatter in it. And it goes down to the neon yellow and then back up. Oh, I love it. Oh, and I flaked like the entire ground with House of Color flaked, so that happened too. This engine melt though, oh my gosh. This is so crazy. And because the bay is so clean now, this is the mount that sits facing the car on the right side that you can totally see. So between all the flake, especially now with all the extra flake I added, and all the pipes and polished turbo, it's gonna look ridiculous. I haven't been filming much of my painting stuff because there's been a lot of it, and I feel like I paint a million things on my channel. But yeah, that's what today has been consisting of for me. And then John was starting to work on the oil cooler mounts. I think they're finishing them up right now, starting to tack stuff and everything. I also spent some time cleaning out the inside of the car because again, tomorrow I want to touch up interior and exterior paint right before it goes to wrap. But I know I've been flake crazy before, but this is definitely a new level. I think you'll like it.
I mean, it looks almost like you bought it like that.
Right?
Yeah.
Look at it! Oh my god. This is a new level for me.
This is
like I've been obsessed.
Super chick car. Like I've seen cars that girls are like, they'll do a little pink here and there. Like this shit is like full on a chick car.
I know the pink and all the sparkles.
With a manly ass engine bay.
Right.
That's crazy. That came out really good. Yeah, I like that mixture thing.
I'm getting better and better at this, y'all. I did this all by myself. Look at that. Dang. Wow, that is really impressive. It is past 1 in the morning, and I am continuing to daily the dually with the trailer. Yeah, I'm exhausted. I basically just finished up the night painting the rest of my stuff. What else? Oh, and then John finished up the brackets for the oil coolers. I'm doing like a V-mount oil cooler setup. It looks awesome. So tomorrow I'm gonna paint the 2 brackets that we used to mount them, but John made that and it is finalized. And then Richie came in and started plumbing everything. We're using mostly hardline for the oil coolers, and he did a hardline oil feed from the turbo that looked so sick. I've literally never seen hardline work like his before in my life. I really didn't even know it was a thing. It's just, everything is exceeding beyond any expectation that I could have ever had. So, yeah, thank you to everyone that has been a part of this journey and that is supporting this, and to everyone that's helping this build get to that next level. I'm just stunned, I'm speechless, and it's better than I could have ever imagined. I'm so happy. I'm also exhausted, but I'm so happy. So yeah, this is a SEMA crunch. We officially have less than a week until SEMA.